A very warm good morning to all my dear students. Today our new topic is chapter 13, that is sound. Children, we hear many types of sounds around us, like sounds of vehicles, chirping of the birds and many more. All sounds are produced by vibrations. In this chapter, let us learn more about sound. Sound is a type of energy made by vibrations. All sounds, be it the sound of a song or a musical instrument, have one thing in common. They are produced by vibrations. How sound travels? Now, little bit we will discuss about it. Sound travels in the form of waves. If you drop a pebble in a pond, it creates ripples of small waves that spread in every direction. That you can see in the given picture. Sound waves too spread in a similar manner. You can demonstrate how sound waves travel with the help of a slinky also. When you pull the slinky backwards and forwards, the coils are pushed together or squeezed. These are called compressions, and when coils are pulled apart or stretched out, these are called rarefactions. Speed of sound. The speed of sound depends on the medium through which it is moving. All sounds travel through a certain kind of medium at the same speed. If the medium changes, the speed obviously of the sound also changes. For example, if you put your ear on one end of a wooden table and ask your friend to tap on the other end, you will be able to hear the tap fast because sound travels fastest in solids. This is because the particles in a solid do not move very far from their main position and bounce back very quickly. Sound does not travel as fast in liquids as it does in solids. It travels slowest in gases. Sound cannot travel through vacuum. Vacuum exists in space. Hence, if two people were to speak with each other on the moon, they wouldn't be able to hear anything. Frequency and amplitude. Frequency is the speed of vibration. We hear frequencies of sound as having different pitch. A low frequency sound has a low pitch like a man's deep voice, low notes of piano. A high frequency sound has a high pitch like a whistle or siren. In speech, women have higher frequencies than men. Amplitude or volume. The unit to measure frequency of sound is hertz. Sound waves below the frequency of 20 hertz are called infrasonic sounds, and those above the frequency of 20,000 hertz are called ultrasonic sounds. Humans cannot hear infrasonic or ultrasonic sound. Amplitude is a measure of the energy of sound waves. The loudness or softness of sound depends on how much energy went into creating the sound. For example, the roar of the tiger is a loud sound. Loud sounds have large amplitudes and it carries a lots of energy. And doctor and a nurse are speaking softly. Soft sounds have small amplitudes because it carries less energy. Loudness of sound and its effect. You can vary the volume of a sound by varying how much energy is used to create it. The unit of measuring the loudness of sound is called decibel. A normal conversation between humans is around 50 to 60 decibels. This may sound like thunder to a sparrow's ears. Sound above 85 decibels can cause harm to our ears. Any sound that is unbearable and causes discomfort is known as noise. Continuous honking of horns in traffic, people screeching, dogs barking, and loud industrial sounds are some sounds that cause noise pollution. Noise pollution depends on the duration of sound and its loudness. How loud or soft a sound is depends on the amount of energy in the sound wave. Children, that's all we have in this chapter. Let's have a revise that what are the main highlights or main topics of this chapter that we understood. First of all, we understood that sound is created when any object vibrates. Secondly, it travels in the form of waves. It travels fastest in solids. The speed of vibration is called its frequency. It determines the pitch of sound. And one more important, we came to know that low pitched sounds have low frequency and high pitched sounds have a high frequency, and amplitude is the measure of energy of sound waves. That's all for today. I hope you like this chapter. Thank you all.